How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to more Planet Coaster 2. So, I was actually making this episode and ran out of time in the recording. So I'm back at it, and now we are about to complete our gold. And before I do complete it, I'll show you what I've done. It's quite a feat getting this track to work here. In the end, I end up using the cable car. So I wanted to actually use the train, but it seems that the train is a ride, it's not a transport. So we were unable to use that. But we are able to use this guy. So we are about to wrap this one up. Now I do need power to the other end of it, which is way over here. And there's nothing over here, so I'm just gonna put this guy right in the middle for now. I may move it later. Alright, so that's going to get us power. And we are at 500 meters, is what we needed to get. I actually built the whole thing and then found out that I did not actually have the right length. So I had to redo it all. Alright, let's edit our station. Put the entrances in. Now there's nothing out here, so I'm gonna have to make paths all the way over here, which we will do next. First, let's get this initial piece done so we have our actual queue. That go down? It did. It's one thing I really struggle with in this game. Getting it to actually not go into the ground. Alright, that'll be good. And we'll get our exit. We'll connect that guy there. And then we're just going to do a real long path. I'll build some stuff here later, so I'm not too worried. almost back to civilization. There we go. And I can also connect this one. Entrance farther, exit closer. Nice little curve here. Just try to bring it down. All right. Not gonna let me do it, are ya? All right, let's get our exit in first. Let's try this again here. Alright. Did I not connect? It didn't. And this is a finicky queue. There we go. Okay, so let's connect this guy. Now, why is that not having power? Okay, I need more power. So, the power plant's getting pretty hefty. I have to add a second one in the back of the park and do it over here. So we want to do, just do a staff. And we'll just put a couple generators here. There we go, that should help. So the only thing left is connecting this guy. And before we actually turn it on, set to open, I'm going to walk through everything I've done to get this gold objective. So I did most of this one off recording because it just took so long to get it going. Alright, we don't have any, you can see here where I was trying to build it earlier. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. And I'll try to flatten this down. Okay, put our path back in here. Too steep, huh? Oops. Let's get some of this out of the way so we can actually see what we got. And I just want to smooth it up. All right. See if we can get this working a little better now. I think we'll be good there. Now, it's much easier to do this when your cart station, your cable station is on the ground. But that takes a lot more work just to prep your area. And we are just trying to get our objectives. We're not trying to make a pretty park. Wrap this guy around so our queue's a little longer. Because these things can get pretty busy because they don't load a lot of people very quickly. There we go. Not the prettiest queue, but it will work. Alright, so before I turn that on, let's look at what we did. So, first thing was buying property. So we bought these plots of land, which helped us get our first acquired piece. Then we built our transport, which we're going to open in a second. It needs 500 meters. So we've got one here. Follows all the way along. Up through the roller coaster. Down through some flat rides. Over to this end. And we could always extend that if we wanted. Daily profit. So we got this up pretty easily. Just added a whole bunch of flat rides. And 2 coasters and this flat ride. Really just added some flat rides, another little guy here, and we hit Haiti pretty quick. And the park reputation was already at 4, so I think that was pretty easy. Alright, so let's open up our cable and get our gold.
Well, we've almost got all of the land back. A job well done, I'd say.
Yes, your perseverance in the face of adversity is remarkable. Oh, Oswald, dear, I left my coat back on the bench there. Would you be a darling and go and find it for me? I wouldn't want to catch a cold.
It would be my honor. I shan't be a moment.
Now that he's gone, I want a word with you.
Uh-oh.
Have you no respect for your elders? You've ruined an old woman's dream. My dream holiday home, that is. Where am I going to find such bargain land again? I had all the plans drawn up. It was perfect. Cantor was right. I'll be keeping my eye on you. This isn't the end.
Right. There you go. You keep yourself warm now.
Oh, thank you, dearie. You're ever so kind.
Alright, so that didn't go where I thought. She's not happy with us. We did kind of turn this farm into a disaster park. Let's see what we need for our platinum. So, we need more rides, better rating, pay off our loan, which we've done, own all the lands, and a maintenance average of 85. That's going to be really hard to get. Alright, so I'm going to continue on, see if we can get them in this episode. If not, it's not the end of the world. I am losing money right now, so I got to see why. Alright, so now that we've opened our park back up, we can start refurbishing all the rides. That should get us to 85%. Just want to look out for all these ones that are low. There we go. So now the only thing left is our park rating. Park rating is a mix of our scenery, as well as guest services, which probably are pretty bad because I haven't added anything for the guests. Best way to look at that is here. Alright, so more unique rides. Park reputation is actually pretty good. Prestige is pretty good. So let's add some more unique rides. First, make sure that we address any problems. I am bleeding money right now. Okay, prestige is at 5. Unique attractions is the problem. So take out a loan and build some bigger attractions. Alright, what do we got? Pools are really good for this, so let's build our first pool. Let's make this whole area pool area. Remember, these are considered rides, so that's the value here. I like that. Not too crazy? Kinda. Oof. Yeah, let's get some small guys in here. Not sure why that's obstructed. Test ride. Test ride. Gotta connect our paths. Definitely want some scenery here. Alright, so before we open it, we need to add our facilities. That's going to be water pump. For the underground well. And put over here so we can control people not being too close to it. And some solar power would be good. This here for our staff. Okay. I'm not sure why it's saying there's no power. Might just be because we had to play it for a sec. There should be enough power. On. Alright. Let's add facilities. And we want guest service. We obviously want a body dryer and a change room. The change room over here. And a bathroom would be good as well. One thing I haven't done actually is taking care of my garbage along this real long path that we did. They're doing pretty good with garbage because they don't actually have much food, I don't think. Make sure we have lots of room for people to rest. We don't want to lose our reputation while we're trying to improve it. Alright, back to our pool. And then I also want to add pool shop. Alright, getting there. Okay, so that's pretty good. Not sure what's going on with this guy here. Just make sure we have enough power. There we go. I was just thinking maybe didn't have enough power. Alright, and I'm going to add this pool. right beside. We'll put some paths to connect it. And for this one, make sure it's nice and wide. Keep up that flagstone, and we'll connect this guy too. And we are not done, folks. Another pool here. Come on. Doesn't want to connect. There we go. Probably put some nice scenery there. That's cool. You can see when they go over. Oh wow, that was... No, we're not doing that. That was like all my money. Alright. Just need to pay back this loan. Connect this for a shortcut. Alright, let's turn this sucker open. Look at that park rating. And let's open up all these guys. Oh, we're so close. Park reputation. Alright, what's everyone want? Drinks. Well, we can solve that. Give them some drinks near the bathroom. Another one over here. Alright, and then we will do on this end for all these people. Let's see, most of the crowd is here. Try and find somewhere with some power. Food place in.
Hot dogs, why?
And we'll put it in the bathroom. Alright, we are about ready to unpause this thing again. Just want to put some more food. I don't think that connected, did it? I don't know what happened there. Hold on. Alright. See how we do. So more entertainment, still thirsty. Entertainment's pretty good. This will help our reputation actually. Man, we are so close. Unique attractions is good, it's just reputation. Hold on, what's going on here? Not enough power. Alright, so I'm going to do the old classic close and restart here. That should get our reputation up. It's either that or I need to add some more rides, like a coaster. Alright, that should be good. Let's open it back up. Get it down to 0. Alright. So, we may not be able to get this one. If we don't, I will start the next episode with it, and we'll go from there.